What can you say about LaMelo Ball? He's putting on a show.
He's been creating a lot of offense. You look at all the assists he has, doing a great job of making plays for others, not just himself. And he can also score the basketball. What else do you want this guy to do? He was incredibly aggressive in the first half.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Ball. He's out there with Ball. And it's Miller in at the three, the small forward. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Nembhard, hounded by Ball. Inside. Walker's shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And Ball gets it to go.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside heel. Looking to win the run. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Richards' shot is off.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Williams is checked in for Richards. And let's take a moment to call out some of the top defenders in the rookie class. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Brown inside. And that one's long.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Miller goes back up. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Williams, 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for Indiana, Walker, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Walker. And both free throws good for Walker. Here's Charlotte. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Miller. Nails it from 3. 17 points in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Matherin. To the paint. Here's Toppin, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ball passes to Ball. It's good, and the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 7 assists in the game. The Pacers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's McConnell. The 9-footer's on the mark. McConnell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Launches it. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Matherin. Outside Walker. Here's Matherin. Takes it inside. Walker's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Miller. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And the Pacers making a change here. Jackson is checked in. For Indiana, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Miller. Give him 20. Here's Williams. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. On Tuesday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
And he knocks down the first one. Fields checked in for McConnell. And so he makes both from the line. 1:02 left to play in the third quarter here. Out left to the wing. Here's Miller. Sends it home from three-point land. 23 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the jam by Brown.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside White. On target from range. White's got his second basket on the night.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Wow, Buddy Hield taking flight, showing he is more than just a three-point specialist.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Outside White. Hits the three-pointer. White's got 9 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. White against Hield. Pass to Matherin. Outside Hield. And here's Toppin from the arc. It's hauled in by White. Here's Miller with 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Charlotte making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Daniel Tice, and it's King in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Here's Nembhard. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
White for 3. Sinks it from distance. White's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here are the Pacers now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And Charlotte shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Three-pointer. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And it's Tice missing. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Basket's good.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Nembhard. Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, B.A., certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be.
Count it.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nora, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone. Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And it's in there. And the Pacers with possession here. Here's Nembhard. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to King. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got 4 rebounds now. Here's White. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. White's got 8 here in this quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Tice. Here's King. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to White. 4-3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
Here's Nembhard. Shot clock at 5. To the right side. Can they get it? And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Tries it from the top of the key. That one doesn't drop. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's King. Not going to go that time.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
Shooting for the away team, Smith at the line for one.
.26 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's McConnell. It's rebounded by Najee. Now Smith from outside the arc. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The kick out to Walker. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.